going to have some discussion about one current issue that happened in our country. Before we start, we would like to introduce ourselves. My name is Nurul Aina Dila binti Nurasmi and my matrix number is 01DTM 21F2013.
Hi, my name is Masha Sheila binti Hadri. My matrix number is 01 21F2011.
Hi, my name is Aniba Yasmin binti Mat Khalid and my matric number is 01 DPM 21F2012.
Eva, do you know how to answer this question? Fine. Yeah. Hi guys. Hi. What are you guys doing? Just doing some assignment and discussion about it.
But business finance.
Yeah. So how are you guys doing? I'm totally fine, but totally also down because of lot assignment you need to do.
Yeah, me too.
There's a lot of things we need to catch up.
Yeah.
Because there are upcoming final right now, right?
That's right.
By the way, do you guys know what current issue that happened in our country right now?
The acceleration that happened, can you be more specific about it?
Yes, that's right. But
The one current issue that happened right now in Malaysia is deforestation. Do you guys know about it?
Well, yeah, I have heard about it.
What about you, Aniba?
wait, deforestation? I'm sorry, I must be out of line about it. There's so many issues that happens in Malaysia today. So could you be specific?
Yeah, it's okay. Let me go and guess about it. So, as we can see, as we know, Malaysia is a country inside East Asia right now. So, in Malaysia, there are 67% land is covered by rainforest. But what I'm going to talk about this is current issue that happened in our country is deforestation. Yeah. So, in Malaysia, there's so many, forests that have in Malaysia, right? We have Sabah, Sarawak, and from the in East Malaysia lah. So for the issue deforestation, it refers to the large-scale removal or clearing of forests or trees. So typically for commercial or agriculture process. This purpose involves the conversion of forest land into non-forest uses, so such as agricultural land, urban development, or infrastructure projects.
I see.
Yeah. So other than that I can say is deforestation. It can have significant environmental impact, such as including habitat destroyed. So animals don't have their habitat places, right? So they also have can give impact of loss of biodiversity, destruction of ecosystem, and contribution to climate change. Through the release of greenhouse gases instead in trees and soil.
Isn't Sarawak and Sabah had the highest rate of deforestation that happens in our country right now?
That's right, Aniba. So, how about Masha? Do you know about it?
I think deforestation in Malaysia has been significant concern due to extensive clearing of forests for agriculture activity, logging, and urban development. This has resulted in the loss of biodiversity, habitat destruction, soil erosion, and increased greenhouse gas emission.
Do you have any example about deforestation that happens in Malaysia?
Okay, I can give you some example. Okay, firstly, I can say Cameron Highland. So as we know, Cameron Highland is a land of tea, strawberry, right?
Yes.
So,
I love strawberry.
yeah. in Cameron Highland, there are a lot of agriculture that happen in there. So they have been using a lot of land. So there will be happening habitat losses of animals. So they can do the tea farm, right? The strawberry farm. So in Malaysia, this has resulted in soil erosion, landslide, and restoration of the sensitive environment in the highlands. So secondly, I can give example is Kinabatangan floodplain. So Kinabatangan floodplain, as we know, it's in Sabah. As you said earlier, Sabah is the highest that has process of deforestation, right? So in Sabah, it has been deforested due to spread of oil, palm pollution, and infrastructure development. So this has caused habitat fragmentation and loss of highly endangered species such as the elephant and orangutan. So, thirdly, we have Taman Negara National Park. Even though it protected by the government, right? So, like as Taman Negara, it also has been a subject to deforestation because it has of illegal logging, encouragement for agriculture and infrastructure project is present. So next I will give example is Sarawak, Borneo. So in Sarawak, deforestation happened because it has experienced widespread. Yeah. So especially for logging oil and palm plantation. So this has resulted in the destruction of large selection of rainforests and loss of biodiversity. So furthermore, as we know, Sarawak and Sabah is the largest of deforestation. So it's another state of nation. Borneo has been seen summer. So deforestation owing to the spread of oil palm plantation, and this has led the habitat loss of animals. So lastly is Peninsular Malaysia. So deforestation also occurs in Peninsular Malaysia, where trees are cut down for agriculture, location like Pahang, where forests have been removed for timber. Masha, what do you think impact that happened for the deforestation?
I think the biggest impact that it creates to deforestation is global warming.
That's why lah.
Yeah.
Today is
Very
so
hot.
hot.
Yeah.
Our country, but also the country.
That's right. Okay, the Malaysian rainforest is significant at the global level. The tree canopy absorbs carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. As soon as trees are filled, this stop and more carbon dioxide remain in the atmosphere. So, carbon dioxide is also released when fire is used to clear the rainforest. In this way, deforestation is a major contributor to climate change.
Masha, can you elaborate more about loss of biodiversity that can be impact of the deforestation in Malaysia?
Sure, Rima. As we know, biodiversity is the variety of plant and animal habitat or a particular habitat in the world. Deforestation destroys habitat and causes the extinction of plant and animal species. Species regional survey show in Malaysia at 34.9% reduction in species richness in oil palm compared to forest habitat. And for your information, there are 79.6% of the species found in forest habitat were not found in oil palm habitat. Many species cannot thrive in fragmented or damaged environment, resulting in loss in biodiversity. So, do you guys want more impact?
Yeah.
No? Yes. Okay. Next, for your information, forests operate as carbon sink, taking C02 from the atmosphere and storing in tree and soil. Deforestation release store carbon back into the atmosphere, increasing greenhouse gas emission and aggravating climate change. The last one that I know is deforestation can make health hazard worse by increasing exposure to air and water pollution, as well as vector-borne disease like malaria, dengue fever, which thrive in deforested area with stagnant water and changing microclimates. So overall, the consequence of deforestation are far-reaching, highlighting the critical needs for sustainable forest management and taken conservation initiative to protect forest environmental, ecological, economic, and social benefit. So
There's a lot. There's a lot of impact that you have there.
actually it has a more impact like what I can give for the
Yeah, it's okay. But we already know some of it that happened, right?
I can tell that deforestation is so bad.
Yeah. I don't even know that deforestation can give a bad health to our body, right?
Okay. Because of the can give to us many impact about the health. So Aniba, do you have any suggestion for our Malaysian youth to overcome the deforestation that happened in our country, which is in Malaysia?
Sure, Masha. I think there's a lot of methods that Malaysian youth to adequate involved in to overcome this issue. Firstly, we can use education and awareness. Okay, they can implement comprehensive environmental education programs in schools and communities to raise awareness about the importance of forests, their benefits, and the impact of deforestation. It also engages youth through interactive and practical learning experiences such as field trips to forests, workshops, and seminar by experts. I think the second is collaboration with business and government. We can foster partnership between young organizations, businesses, and government agency to implement sustainable practice and policy. It encourages business to adopt eco-friendly packaging and provide incentive for them to reduce plastic waste, and also advocate for stricter regulations and enforcement of waste management policy to ensure proper disposal and recycling of plastic waste. The third, I think community engagement. They can organize community programs and events that involve youth in tree planting activities, forest restoration.
Can you
Yes. forest restoration projects and conservation initiatives. This can help instill a sense of ownership and responsibility towards the environment.
Yeah, that's right.
Next is technology and social media. Okay, they can utilize technology and social media platforms to engage and empower young. We can create interactive apps, website, or online campaigns that provide information about deforestation, so its impact and ways to take action. Okay. It also encourages young to share their ideas, initiatives, and success story related to the forest and conservation. Lastly, I can tell collaboration with young organizations also can use as a method. Okay, I think collaborate with young organizations and NGOs that focus on environmental conservation is a very good idea. They can provide support, resources, and platform for young initiatives and projects related to forest protection and restoration. Okay, I think that's all I can share about the methods. So you guys think this method is useful or not?
Of course, it is useful because what we take, we say it sounds good.
Yeah, that's right. For me, that's such a good idea. So as we can see in conclusion, deforestation is a serious environmental in our country right now, right? So it can be reaching implication. It also can cause loss of biodiversity, ecosystem reduction, and accelerate climate change, which is global warming. Yeah. So we need to have urgent action, which is they have to sustainably forest management, and which is for that we have a lot of technique that we need to take care of our forest, right? So we have to conserve and planting innovative. Yeah,
By maintaining and restoring forests, we also can reduce the negative consequence of deforestation, safeguard biodiversity, and create a healthy environment for current and future generation. Then we also can collaboration between government, community, and organization is critical for effectively combating deforestation and to ensure the long-term health and sustainability of our planet forest. So, the end our discussion about the current issue in Malaysia, which is deforestation. I hope this issue can be resolved quickly and smoothly by the government and also us there, so that our country will thrive without any problem and success.
Thank you everyone.
Thank you guys also
for sharing about deforestation.
yes.
So everyone know.
But right now, I think I have to go right now. Oh, sorry. Okay. See you guys later.
Okay,
Bye.
See you. That's all from our discussion. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.